Capricorn, what if your next big opportunity isn't random, but is something that you're already prepared for? In this reading, we're going to be uncovering the strength that opens the door, the value guiding your yes, and the impact that this opportunity wants to create in your career and money path. Capricorn, I'm Heather. This is Dogstar Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the pack. Today's reading is focused on opportunity, specifically the next big life opportunity that is presenting itself for you and how it connects to your career, money, and long-term direction. This is a reading for those of you who feel that a shift is coming, even if you can't fully see it. We're going to be working with 9 cards, the first 3 being key cards in this reading, and I encourage you to stay until the very end because you will be invited to write your own opportunity activation statement using the messages that come through. This is about recognizing alignment, trusting momentum, and choosing growth when the door opens. So take a breath, set an intention, and let's see what the cards reveal. For those of you who are interested, I am using the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm just going to give them one more shuffle and then we will start pulling some cards. So Capricorn, this card here is your opportunity asset. I'm just going to make sure we can see them. Okay. And this here is your motivating driver. Of course, it is Capricorn. You are an earth sign. And this one here is your opportunity impact. This card here is your current role. This card here is your opportunity pulse, your growth edge, your opportunity anchors, your opportunity activation, and your opportunity trajectory. Okay, Capricorn, let's dive in. So the first thing that you have here, your opportunity asset. So this is the skill, strength, trait that you consistently bring that creates opportunities for you. And this is that inner strength. This is knowing when to push, knowing when to hold back. This is knowing when to, speak up, knowing when to be quiet. This is knowing when to go after an opportunity and knowing when, no, this one's not right for me. It's that inner strength. It's that confidence in yourself and belief in yourself that, if you put in the work, you can make anything happen. And that is your asset. Now, your motivating driver, the value or principle that is motivating you to say yes to new possibilities right now is being a king of pentacles or king of coins here. So part of it is about monetary wealth, material security, and creating long-term wealth and stability for yourself, really. But also, another motivating driver for you is the hard work. You enjoy a challenge. You enjoy putting that effort, like you enjoy the long-term goals, not the overnight successes, but the things that you work at and you work towards and that you build. But then once you've built it, it has longevity and it will last for years and years to come and will impact not only your own life but other people's, and that is your motivating driver. Now, your opportunity impact, so whatever opportunity is coming in for you this month, okay, its impact, the kind of change or result that this opportunity wants to create in your life is the Queen of Wands. It wants you to tap into your passions, your desires, your creativity, and to have like this inspired action. This is like you really fully coming into who you are and blossoming as a person, where you're really allowing yourself, your personality, your inner self to be seen. Capricorn, sometimes you wear that mask, right? A lot of people think Capricorns are not emotional because you have a way of just being able to just focus on a job, get it done, put the emotions aside. You'll look at that later. So a lot of times people don't really see the real you. And this is that the opportunity is they're going to finally be able to see who you really are. They're going to finally be able to see your humor and your sense of humor and, all these sides of Capricorn that nobody ever sees. I can't stand it when people say, "Oh, Capricorn's the boringest sign in the zodiac," and it's not true. I know so many Capricorns, and they're not. They're very witty. They're very fun, and they have a lot of emotion, even if they don't always show it. And this is the opportunity that's coming for you. So I like this. I actually really like this for you, Capricorn. Your current role here. So this is how your current job, your project, or life situation is positioning you for this opportunity. You have the world. So, what it is, I feel like what's happened in your current role or project. So you've been working towards, if it's a project, then a project is coming to completion. And everything that you've learned, everything that you've done, the achievement and accomplishment from that project has positioned you for this next phase, this next chapter, this next opportunity. And that goes with your job. Even if you aren't working on a specific project, or let's say you don't work, maybe you're a homemaker. So the life situation that is going on, everything that you've learned from that so far is now positioning you for this new opportunity coming in for you. It's prepared you for it. It's giving you the skill set that you need for it, and confidence as well. Now, this is the opportunity pulse. This is where your energy is most activated, curious, or pulled towards right now. And you have the Two of Cups. So with that, Two of Cups is, two people coming together. So it's also emotions and it's intuition. So your energy is most activated, curious, or pulled forward right now when you get to use your intuition, when you get to connect with your emotions, and when you get to relate with other people. I think you're at a point in your life where you're now wanting to make more of an impact in other people's lives, not just your own, but you also want to work with other people in some kind of a way, in some kind of a capacity, whether or not that's a healing, helping, and nurturing, or it's like sales or networking, those kinds of things, or mediation, negotiation. There's so many different ways, but there's this feeling of that it's you want to work with other people in some kind of capacity. Now, your growth edge, this is the mindset, skill, or habit that you have to develop to fully step into this opportunity. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Capricorn, bless your heart. You always like to do things the hard way. And you also have this mindset that, um, you have to get something in life, you have to work hard. The Wheel of Fortune is asking you the mindset for you to develop to fully step into this opportunity is to just, well, part of it is what goes around comes around. So part of it is that, working hard to get the benefits and payoffs in the end, but it's also having faith in the universe and trusting that an opportunity is coming to you. It's karma and trusting in karma that it's your turn for something to just land in your lap. So that's part of it, but also the other part it is making sure that everything in the background is set in place to allow this opportunity to come in. Now, your opportunity anchor, this is the people, the tools, or structures that help you recognize and stabilize this opportunity. With the Hierophant, the tools is really tried traditional ways of doing things is going to be what helps you recognize and stabilize this opportunity. So continuing doing things kind of the way you have always done them is going to help you. But when it comes to people, anyone that's already that any trusted individuals with a lot of sage wisdom and advice, they've been there, done that kind of energy. Listen to them. They can also help you to recognize and stabilize this opportunity. So if you really are feeling at a loss and you want changes in your career and wealth sector of your life and you're not sure what to do, make sure you're seeking out those individuals. And then your opportunity activation, this is the practical step that you can take this month to open the door to the opportunity. And you have the Knight of Cups. So emotions and intuition, connection with other people. So it's taking those steps to actually do that. You can't just sit back and wait for people to come to you. You can't wait for your intuition to go ding, 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 ding. You actually have to take steps. You have to take action. So this is actively connecting with other people, actively developing your intuition, actively going inward and saying, okay, how do I feel about that? right? And really connecting with those emotions. And that is what is going to open the door for you to this opportunity. And then finally, our opportunity trajectory is this is how the opportunity will shape your longer term path, your wealth direction. And that is going from something that's difficult and challenging to calmer waters. We have the Six of Swords. So, how this plays out is any area of your life where you have felt that your career or your wealth or opportunities have been stagnant, stuck, or just not happening. There's been some kind of a jam or some kind of like a dam put up and it's not flowing to you. That is how this opportunity is going to shape that and change that. It's going to open that up so this flows to you more easily and readily. And that is happening because you are coming into alignment with your purpose. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, before you go, take a moment to reflect on the first three cards of this reading and write your opportunity activation statement. So your strength, your value, and the impact this opportunity leads toward. Let it guide you when choices or invitations come in this month. Opportunity doesn't arrive fully formed. It reveals itself as you move toward alignment. Thank you for being here, for running with the pack, and for trusting the process. I'm Heather. This is Dogstar Astrology and Tarot, and I will see you in the next reading.